Greetings, magic happy space people. This is Wolfman, and doing a review of Combat Frame Xseed by Brian Niemeier. So I'm going to start with a bit of a disclaimer here. Brian and I have been fairly friendly since about the mid part of Gamergate. Anyway, let's go over the history of this. This is one of the Gundam for Us novels. First one, I believe, has actually been published. So, what Gundam for Us is, it's an offshoot of the Pulp Revolution, or Pulp Rev. Basically, it's a bunch of Western fans who are taking the old Japanese tropes and reinterpreting them, doing the faster-paced Western storytelling. So, anyway, there's at least 3 novels that I know about undergoing, and there's probably a few more of that. So anyway, the novel itself is very set up in, well, you have got the Systems Overtrust Coalition, which is the space colonies, very similar to Gundam, that have effectively taken over the Earth. And on the other side, you have the Earth governments in exile, which are a fairly weak organization. Basically, they're a fleet out of, basically, they got like a navy in the Atlantic that's kind of doing that. So anyway, setting is, well, very detailed. This is the background, setting the background on the only place you see Brian's politics actually come in. And that's really only noticed because I know Brian so well, and I've been reading his blog for about 4 years now. So, characters are where this book shines. So, an ensemble cast. Every character has a cohesive motivation and worldview that at least explains their actions. It's also noteworthy that all the characters are different, so that they're not copied. They're not. It's this game. There's no real main character in here. But everyone has at least a part to play. So, and you get some very fun characters like the autistic insanity of Zane, or the America fuck yeah of Colonel Griff Larson. So, plot is, well, it's war story. So plot is at the same time, it's very simple, but there's all these little weaves and wobbles that come in. The ending in particular is a little difficult to unravel. I believe the book does deserve a second read through, maybe a third. I've only read it once, and I'm just kind of rushing at the end so I can actually do this review here. Overall, this is a good, satisfying 4. And there's a lot of Gundam logic in here that might confuse people, but it also might be exactly what the target audience is looking for. So I'm not really going to complain about that. Set up to the sequel, I don't know. One thing I really got to bring out is the arms race that takes place during this story. You get the older, and there's not even that much time spent in the novel. I don't know, like maybe 3 months. 3 months, you got the 2 arms corporations just kind of outdoing each other. The title combat for the Xseed doesn't even show up until the last quarter of the novel. So, and it's a big jump in overall fighting ability in that. So, yeah, I don't know. The stakes just keep rising in this one. Characters stay true to themselves, even if, well, can be a little baffling at times. But I think this book really does benefit from a second reading. So I'm going to get around to that. But basing this review on first reading. So anyway, 4 out of 5. I'm satisfied with it, and I'm looking forward to the sequels. So anyway, we'll find out. Keep on rocking in the memory of the free world, and Deus Vult, my friends.